Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, Simulation Full Nation here with another mod review from the Mod Hub. On today, the 5th of February, we have got a not quite as big a release of mods as we did yesterday, but still some good ones nonetheless. We're going to start though with the behemoth of the machinery shed just behind us here. This one is by 20mm Normandy, so we know it's going to be good. And it's huge. It's absolutely massive. As we have a look inside it here as well, I did have to squeeze it in around the wall, so that's normally not there. And if you see, if I open this guy up, we're kind of on a bit of an angle because it is so big. But hey, it's a huge storage shed. It's going to be great for many, many different people and locations. Nice little bit of detail here as well. And then we even get some lights on in there as well. Looks beautiful. I'm sure you will agree. This is available for all platforms as well. So console players, make sure you download this and add it to your placeable game there. We're going to move on now though. We're going to move to the machinery lineup. But before we do, we're just going to give a little bit of a homage really to the little old McCormick that we forgot yesterday. This is by North Modern Company, Nerve Toter as well. It's a beautiful little thing. Plenty of configurable options on there as well. If we just come into the store and have a very quick little look at this guy. Yeah, I very much do enjoy this little tractor. Actually, be great on many different maps. But you can have a 1.35 down to a 1.15 with various wheel configurations, and you can put front fenders on there as well. But yeah, overall you get inside it as well. Nice and tidy here, really. Nothing too fancy, but pretty darn good nonetheless. So now we're going to move on to the feast that we have in front of us, and we're actually going to start very quickly here with the Dynam sprayer, the Profit Class sprayer. Now I actually did a mod review on this not about a week ago maybe, so you can go and check it out. It's by DTP Mario and Agrodani. It is a beautiful 36 meter wide sprayer, great configurable options on the tires and rim color as well. 36 meters wide with some wonderful looking connections on the front end there. That really does look good. But yeah, make sure you go and check out that video. I'll link it down below for you as well. It is only PC and Mac at this time. But yeah, watch this space for that one. It just looks... It's a real game changer for the larger sprayers. Moving on. There are a few Seasons GEO updates which we won't be showing you here, but it's definitely worth checking out if you want either a West Poland and or a main GEO. Definitely worth having a look into. But the RCW3 in front of us by Daniel Mods is a right little treat, really. It's a beautiful little thing. PC and Mac only again today, but has some great little configurables here. It has a working width of 6 meters, beg your pardon, and recommended power of 60 horsepower. Nice and cheap, 10,000 pounds, dollars, euro, whatever you will be using. But yeah, comes in a few different color configurable options there. You get some stickers on as well, and you can change it all up to suit whatever you need. But it does look quite nice there. As we look at the back in game again, you got a nice little walk-in floor. Nice little power shaft coming all the way through to the back end, and the spinners as well. So not a bad little mod there at all. Sticking with the smaller equipment once again, we're moving on to the Lemken Opal. This is the 110 by Karas. Available for all platforms there. It's a beautifully tidy little plow. One thing I will mention is that I noticed it does fall over occasionally when you detach it, so it's something to keep an eye on. You can change the color configurable options for the for some of the metal work on the plow, the metal bodies there. But yeah, I mean, you're going to be in small fields only with this because, like I say, yeah, it is not big. Working with the 1.1 meters there, so you're going to be on for a while. You can change the plow, a few of the variations as well. Nice little red wheel on there. But it is smaller, you need 80 horsepower to power it there, and it's nice and cheap as well, 8,500. So if you like small little equipment, then that is right up your alley, I am sure. Moving away from the small equipment though, we're going big. We're going to some John Deere mowers that we have had throughout the many iterations of FarmSim actually. These are the FC313 front mower and the FC883 rear butterfly mowers. And typically I think they're just the Kuhn mowers painted green in all honesty, but hey, they look great. This is by Nico Do 55, available across all platforms again. So console guys, once again, we are getting more and more John Deere on your Xbox and PlayStation, which is phenomenal. You do need a bit more poke in your tractor though to be able to pull it. It needs about 140 horsepower Working width of the 8.8 meters though all in, which is great. And then you're also going to be splashing out quite a bit here. Front mower being about 15,000, and the rear guys here are about 38,000. So a lot of money to be had right there. But then hey, if you're doing a lot of silage and silage is your jam, you'll need it. But once you get them all hooked on together, it's like you can kind of fly along about 22 kilometers an hour. So that's pretty darn decent if you ask me. Really do like those an awful lot. Set onto like a 6R or a 7R, and that would look pretty toasty. And finally, we have the coat Garant, or the Garant coat. Again, something we've seen in previous versions. This is the TSA 30,000. It comes in 2 or 3 axle configurations there. You obviously would need a dolly if you're going to pull it around on the tractor. Color configurable, this stripe that goes along here is configurable to be a different color as well. But yeah, beautiful large tanker there. You can use it for multiple different liquids. If we come into here, right along the end of the slurry there, we have, this is a wheel choice. We've got the logo can change color as well. But yeah, you can use it for water for slurry, and I believe for is that digestate as well. Available across all platforms again. I like always having and seeing the detail on the back end here as well. This one has some nice LED looking lights there. You got your fill level, which is always good to see. And yeah, pretty much good to go. It's going to take some pulling when it is full, but hey, it's a beautiful looking machine there. 30,000 litres, like I say, it's going to cost you 72,000 though, so it is an expensive bit of kit, but if you're at that scale there, I'm sure that's already been factored in. And that's it. Like I say, a little bit of a quieter mod review today. Not quite so many as we've had previously, but hey, good nonetheless. We're going to leave it here for now though. I've been Simulation for the Nation on today's mod review being February the 5th. And we will see you for the next one. Until then, have yourself a great day. Enjoy what you're doing as always, and we'll catch you later.